よし。さあ、続きをやっていきたいんですけども、最終段階かな。確かポストの中も全部あれしたよね。金属に略か。結構いいのが入ってるけど。あ、ここにも結構いいのが入ってんな。いっぱい入ってんな。悪くないな。まあちょっと今取りに行かなくてもいいかな。ちょっとさすがに本編進めていきたいですね。で、この土台。ああ、誰もさすがに入れてないですね。救援要請を出したんですけど。とりあえずじゃあまっすぐ行きましょうか。これいけるかな、背負ったまま。まあ、行ってみるか。
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
グレネードいっぱいあるもんね。大丈夫大丈夫。大丈夫じゃなくてまたロードすればいいや。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
こうかな。よし。雨が降ってきましたね。おそらくまた BT がいるでしょう。ポーラガンでも持ってくればよかったな。あ、待って、ミュール生きてねえか。あ、違うわ。味方だわ、あれ。味方でしたね。よかった。赤いな。いけるかな。いや、届かないこれ。マジか。 じゃない？どうするんだこれ。無理だこれ。回復できない。システム。あれ？ロードできない。ロードできないんだこの状態。橋作んなきゃいけないかな。よしやり直そう。橋作んないとダメですね。はしごか、それは。あるいははしご立てられるほど短かったっけか。
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
シェアボックスに何かないか。なんもない。プラボにこれはスーツ固定右、はしごスーツ固定、はしごスーツ固定、腰建設をスーツ固定、左、で、そうだね、作っていくか。フローターはあ、これか。まあ1個で多分足りるでしょう。で、橋にいくつ金属が必要か。これはフィードのキーだ。800か。800ないな。800か。素材もらう。ああ、持っていけるね。一応204つにしとこうか。特に意味はないけど。ああ、いけるね。2個作るように1600にしとこうか。OK。よし。
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
フローターじゃなくてもあれだな。車で行って作ってくればよかったな。 金属置いてあるからそれ使ってもよかったな。待って、ここに作れんのか。もうオッケー、作れる。長いタイプになるな、また。落ちてるやつ使えばよかったな。まあいいか。1グラムが少ない。水深が深すぎる。
Okay.
で、肩の荷物はどうしよっかな。これをツールハンガー、まあ変わんねえか。いや、88でかい。88はでかい。 全部倒したはずだよね。あそこにめっちゃいいのある。じゃあテロリストブーツを履き替えましょうか。靴があれなんで。フィールド OK。 ここに橋がある。ここにも橋がある。あ、じゃあこっち使っていこうか、せっかくだし。ここも立たなきゃダメだな。作れんのかこれ。地盤が適切でない。あ、入れたね。
Let's get this done.
よし。
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
でフローターはすすことできないんだ。背負って背負ってるやつをスーツコテ右、こっちは左で背を折る。マジか。じゃあ置いてくしかないか。置いてくか。まあいいでしょう。離れすぎてロストしないよね。あ、ポストを入れてくか。
Construction complete.
なんでこれ動かないんだ。ミュールが伸びてるからか。ちょっと待って、そっちまで戻るのめんどくさいぞ。いっか、一個回ロストしたところで。行きましょうか。 長いとこだな。シェアボックスでいいものはない。休む。一回休もう。休まんとダメですわ。体力が少なすぎる。なんか部屋暗いな。あ、カスタマイズできんのかな。3本。1本。よし。うん。体力全開ですね。あそこにはしごがあるけど、まあ、橋を渡った方がおそらく安全ですね。左から行くべきか、まっすぐ行くべきか。左行っても多分そんないいものは何もないから、右から川沿いに行くか。行けなくないか。大丈夫か、これは。上がっていくか、一応。お、登れんのか。オーケー。樹脂天然水提出。それはどうでもいいな。して、うん。まっすぐ行って大丈夫かな。道があるのか、これは。道があるのか、これは。ちょっと とはしご使った方がいいかな。届かねえ。やばい、届かねえ。届かねえ、マジか。登ってみるか。フローター持ってかれるな。まあしょうがないか。ツールハンガーのやつをスーツ固定、腰左。穴開いてるマークが出てくるのは768メートルか。上登った方が安全でしたね。
Hey Sam, do you remember your own birth? And I remember being inside the womb. And I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heart, hers, and Lochna's.
道があるのかこっちは。まあなん
We
とかな
were
るかな。
conjoined twins, one and the same where we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alive. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy to her joy. The pain was my pain. And the distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it the kind of telepathy.
テレパシーのようなっていうかテレパシーだよね。
Join in spirit. We had a beach just for us. And we shared our own private chiral network. You might say. With cupids, we can build one that lets everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all rolled out before me after I signed up. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That can make us whole. Unity about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share a life. I knew it could change the world. Anomalies help me find lives that Cupid designed. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Sam, I feel whole again. You means this. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Set decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
3、4枠にわたってこのミッションやりましたね。ようやく終わりました。死んでないよ。だいぶストレッチャーに乗せてまだ死んでないっすよ、そいつ。
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
まさかの死ですか。背負われていただけなのに。あれ、83%、17% 劣化してたっていうことですね。C ランク6に絆つながった。また一つになったというトロフィーをゲットしました。ワンスイナロンがアロンワイロックに励まし、ザマシーン、ママは悲しみ、ママは絆。これ生存ルートあったのかな。
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
マニューアユニット、バックパックカスタマイズデータ。マニューバユニット、なんでしょうね。
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
強制プライベートルームですね。エンジニア周辺の様子が劣化。あ、そっか。最後ロックネが夫愛になってましたね。多分それはロックネとママが、ね、同一人物というか、ママの魂がロックネに入り込んだみたいな。あるいは死者の世界で繋がってるから、まあとりあえずずっと一緒だよみたいなそんな雰囲気でしたね。でこれからやることは まあメインミッション見てみましょうかね。あれ出るがない。まあ BB になんか変化が起きてるっぽいけど、とりあえず、バックパックカスタマイズに新しい項目。これなんだ。
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to
なるほ
provide
ど。
assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
今は正直、グルメ、まあ、甘えられるかな。人を運ぶときになったらちょっと必要になるかもしれないですね。で、BB を見る。びっくりマークが出てますね。えない。
Lou?
ルーってのつけていたのか。
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
エピソード6、デッドマン。頭に縫い目がありましたね。横一文字。
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
That's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erased? You'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy for my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
福地さんは入るのか。シャワーを使う。譲るんか。なんでお前
No
も
one's
一緒に入る
spying us in here.
の。なるほど。
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
近い。おっさんが近いって感じ。
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Energy ドリンクの効果切れてないよなっていう。わかんない。あ、これでわかるか。切れてないね。靴が半分だね。取り替えたはず。取り替えたのはセーブする前か。読み込む前か。
We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're going to have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
待て、片方ずつにしとこうか。ミスった。まあいいか。
Order assigned.
靴が若干足りないような気がするけど、まあとりあえず大丈夫かな。3種目しかないよね。これもらっちゃおうかな。いっか、もらっちゃいましょうか。バイクだけいけるかな。よし。
Order assigned.
とりあえずあまりよろめかないような重さですね。あ、で、そう、通信つながったから他のやつがいろいろ使える。ポストが、中身がはしごだけ。中身ないか。うん。これはまっすぐ行って、 こうかな。とりあえず行きましょうか。いや、手を振るか。
Begin. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
あ、
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Thanks, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
そこに橋がある意味とは。使ってみようか。金属に100が使えるけど、まあまあまあいいか。登れないかな。下っていくスタイルで。
Keep on keeping on.
落とし物か。医者。ここが医者か。
Begin the scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
簡単でしたね。
Thank you for I might not be as young as... Oh, by the way, you're
も
more
う
than welcome.
物まで支援してくれる。それは何ですか？水筒レベル2。ほう。背中回復とか効果でモンスターエナジーを生成できます。生成できるんだやっ
Your
ぱり。
deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT. Which in the long, please, don't give up.
水筒か。
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work.
締めなし以来配送ロボ56キロ。 背負えないこともないな。背負っていくか。背負っていきましょうか。
Deploying
あ、
autonomous
ミスった。
delivery
まあいい
bots.
や。まあいいや。背負っていこうとか言っておきながらロボ使っちゃったな。まだあるのか。いや、それはちょっと480は無理だね。じゃあ早速もう一個の方いっぱい落ちてんな。あ、で1時間になったんで、じゃあここで切りましょうかね。ご視聴ありがとうございました。それでは。